Hiya everyone, I'm Jamie and this is Tell Me Why, and we will be picking up exactly where we left off in the last video. So we just got into the twins' old house, and their plan, I think, is to clean it up so we can sell it, and we're just going to be looking around and seeing. I'm guessing there'll be loads of times when they can activate their twin power and access old memories and stuff like that, so that should be really cool. Yeah, if you didn't watch the previous video, I'll put one of those card things, where is it, over there, so it'll come out and it'll link you to that if you haven't seen it yet. And yeah, so if you haven't seen it, just go watch that, I guess, and then come back, otherwise this is going to be a little bit confusing. Does his hair, flick in front of his face? That's cool. Yeah, so let's look around, let's explore their old house, see what kind of stuff we can find. So I've seen these things here, so let's look here.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
That's genius. I mean, it's not really genius, you're just wearing dirty clothes, but, you know, if you don't want to do laundry, just wear the same clothes forever, I guess. What's this? Machine repair. Okay. Press the wrong button. So I'm guessing she just did her own repairs and stuff. She seems like she just doesn't like to rely on anyone else. She lives up here in the woods. She doesn't like civilization, it seems. She doesn't like anything that uses up too much energy.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Yeah, let's do that.
Now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic? Pretended to be a warrior. Let's say pretended to be a warrior.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
That's so cute.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Yeah, if you didn't see the other video and haven't gone back to see the other video, their mum wasn't very nice to them. That's a bit of an understatement. She tried to kill Tyler, and Tyler killed her in return. Well, that's what we know so far. He was really excited to show her his new haircut, and she... Well, we had a little, police interview thing at the very start of the game with him as a child, saying that he was really excited to show her his new haircut. He went into it, she flipped out and started trying to kill him, and he killed her in return. So that's what we know. It's very heavy. But we don't know all that much. We only have that one account so far, so I'm guessing we'll learn more about that as we move forward.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
I feel that.
I'm not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Could always sell it, I guess.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
That's disturbing.
Lab rats.
That's disturbing. She was making weird chemical concoctions and testing them on her children. She gets worse every time they talk about her.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Yeah. How, just sucks so much that a lot of trans kids grow up like that, just wanting to be who they are, and their parents are like, no, you be this. He went as far as burying the dress in the back garden to try and avoid wearing it. Poor guy.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
It's like hanging on a pull-up bar with weights tied to your ankles, trying to stretch yourself out. I never did that. What are you talking about? We going in here? This is the main room, right? Have we already been in here? That's the front door, yeah. I have such a bad sense of direction. Like, it doesn't take much to get me confused with directions. There's a memory over here. There's a memory. Where is it? My twin senses are tingling. Where's the memory? Memory.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Oh,
Can you
poor
cut my
baby
hair?
Tyler.
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Poor Tyler. Like, from that, like, I don't want to make excuses for her. She was obviously doing the entirely wrong thing. But from the way she was talking at the start, it looked like she's just, like, she was really stressed about something. Because she was just like, not now. And then when he started arguing back, like, that's when she kind of snapped back into reality and started yelling at him. Like, it did, like, obviously no excuse for any of her actions. But it did seem like there was something else on her mind. Don't know what that was yet.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Aw, these are so cute. Nut, mint, and flex. I love them. They're the best. What else have we got? What's in this drawer? My water is too far away. I disagree.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I wish she fixed herself is a bit harsh. I love fixing things. Let's just put a positive spin on it.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well,
That's cars, right?
keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Cars and hot rods are the same thing, right? I don't know anything. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't know. I really... everything I know about cars, and it's not that much, I learned from Need for Speed Underground 2 when I was a kid. I don't know anything about cars beyond that. Examine. What we got?
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
Well, that's
There's a
kind of
couple
cute.
of these I might keep.
Oh, that's cute. I really want to learn more about this mom. I feel like there's something else. I don't know what it is, but there's something else under this. Again, not excusing anything she did, definitely not. But I just feel like there's something.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Alyson seems way more affected by stuff than Tyler is. Like I said this in the previous video as well, it seems like Tyler is either repressing or he's dealt with a lot of the stuff that their mum did to them. Whereas Alyson really doesn't seem like she has. Like, she's not repressing and she's not dealt with it. Like, Tyler could just be seriously repressing. Just don't know yet.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I can't look at things twice, can I? No.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only... I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Aww.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. Oh, Marianne.
We used our voice. I want to learn more about this power.
We used our voice so we didn't wake her up.
Mom would be up all night telling stories. And when she would fire by, Marianne was none the wiser.
I can't stop yawning. It's not like I didn't get enough sleep. I got like 8 hours. Why am I so tired? Okay, what's this? What we got? It's like something on graph paper? Ooh, there's a note. I want to read it. Hey Mum, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore.
Sure, it's still there.
We are sorry.
I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Sure, what? I'm confused. I don't know what he's talking about. The vase, probably?
What are you
I don't
reading?
know. Our apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Or your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny.
Respect for that, at least. Like, save money where you can if
Old
you're struggling.
textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were, in a way, just that she didn't know.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
They're just sharing answers for fun. They knew all the answers. It's fine. They're just sharing to use the voice. The voice sounds really fun. Being able to talk to somebody telepathically. Having that special link with someone.
we
I've
never
already
had
looked at
time to
those. I've
complete
already
the
looked at
collection.
those.
These came out of one of the
No,
prizes at Becky's store,
I wish you
right?
could stop them talking about stuff if you don't
Inside
want
the
him to do it
quarters,
again.
Inside on the little tray, and then magic. Out pops a sticker.
I've already looked in there as well, haven't I? This is what I mean about my no sense of direction whatsoever. Can I get in here? This looks like it's gonna be Marianne's
Let's not
room.
go in there until we absolutely have to.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's get away from there. I think I've looked at everything down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. I think I've looked at everything down there. Let's adventure up the stairs. What is this wallpaper? I both love it and I'm confused by it. Ooh, this looks special. I like this. Oh, ooh. I was randomly holding space to see if there was a memory, but I mean the memory sense is tingling. Does that mean there's? Don't you start yawning. I'm already yawning enough as it is. Jesus Christ.
Where'd you come from?
It's a book. Tale of Two Swords. And it's a creature with a tail. That's so cute. I think it's time to go in what I assume is the twins' room.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way, wait for me.
It's all mine. It's all mine.
This feels like home.
Okay, the memory sense tingles whenever I hold spacebar.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno. What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. We never appreciated this view as kids.
Aww, that's kind of sad. But like, they had each other. Wait, no, I'm gonna go clockwise around the room. Make sure I get everything. Is there seriously nothing in this corner? There can't be. Huh? Guess it is.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
So you were kids, you probably wouldn't be able to watch HBO. Isn't HBO like all 18 plus stuff? Or am I just thinking of like Game of Thrones and Gladiator and... Is it Gladiator? I don't know. That one about Rome. Wait, is it just called Rome? Never mind. Bringing home a big stack of books, all the time, sounds amazing. I'd love to read that many books.
Wow. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Is that a dragon made out of a stick?
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt.
Ah!
Do you copy?
No.
Copy,
Ah!
Alyson. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Seems like the Mad Hunter was something their mum created to just scare them.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
The Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
I want to open the
These
Book of
stories.
Goblins.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne
Oh
wrote
my
a lot of
god.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh god. Okay, so yeah, so it's a load of stories. A load of stories. Yeah, don't worry, I won't be reading these,
Where
but
is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
oh, memory. Yeah, I'll probably read those goblin stories in my own time. Like off camera. Oh god, something intense is happening. Something intense is happening.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
hard
No,
you
he
fight me,
won't.
I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh, Tyler.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Let's go get it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
No.
I know. But we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
I have a feeling it's going to be really messed up. That was super intense.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Our space cowtact. I think it's supposed to say contact, but it reads cowtact. Don't want to miss anything. Don't want to miss anything.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
It looks cute.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
What? Too group thinky. What does she think if you play hockey you suddenly get assimilated into the Borg? Oh. I knew there'd be a memory here. But when I tried it, it was like, yeah, there's no memory here. But there is now.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay.
I was
But
engrossed.
I would have changed the end. What? No way.
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
The Ice King. Isn't that character in Adventure Time? I'm pretty sure there's a character in Adventure Time that goes by that name. I haven't watched a lot of Adventure Time. I only know like 4 characters' names. I know Lemon Grab, Ice King, it's like Lumpy Space Princess, is that one? Bubblegum rings a bell. That's all I know. I really haven't watched a lot of Adventure Time. Mostly I've just watched Lemon Grab clips. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, I just completely forgot. I'm going to her room to find the diary. Let's go.
Hold up.
Hold up a second.
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it. It might be kind of fun to finally solve it.
Yeah, let's
right?
solve it.
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So
Yeah.
let's at least try not to.
We don't want to spend
You have
more
the Book of
money.
Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Okay, the solution's in the Book of Goblins.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay, right.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
Okay,
What a weird day.
I'm bad at puzzles, so this could
What
go
a weird
badly.
childhood.
Touche.
But let's go. Let's figure this out. Okay, so this took me quite a long time to figure out because, well, first of all, I was reading the wrong story. I started reading this one, and it's this one. Because, you know, this has all the animals that are on these wheels. But I started reading the other one. I don't know why. I don't know why I got confused. But I think, because basically, it's a story about they take her to a party in the forest, and they each give her a present, but then she doesn't thank them. So the fairies of the forest make the party disappear and give her these 3 gifts in boxes that are each from one of her friends. So 3 of her friends have given these gifts, and she has to figure out which of the friends gave these gifts. And that's what the puzzle is. So the first box is a light to light the way. The second box is a magic sword to defend her. And the third box is some money so she can buy food and clothes. So you got to figure out from the rest of the story which of the animals would give these particular gifts. I think I've got it. So the first gift is a light to light the way, and when they are having the party, the moose sets up fairy lights to light the party. So I'm going to go with moose for the first gift. For the second gift is a sword to defend her, and when they're on the way to the forest party, the bear rides on her. It says to ride on the bear's back so that no wolves can attack her. So I'm going to go with the middle one. The second present, the sword, is the bear. And the last one was tricky. It's money to buy food and clothes. The closest thing I could find is that the pelican provided food for the party. So there we go. I got it. I got it. I was so confused at first. I was reading the wrong story. I was like, what does this have to do with any of this? I didn't think that, you know, maybe I had the wrong story.
And boom, we're in.
Ooh, this is pretty. I like this.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Ooh, it went out. Why did it go out?
Where do you think we should start looking?
Oh, I guess he turned it off, maybe.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Oh, what was that? What did that do? Does that mean there's a memory or something? Or is that just like this choice will have consequences kind of thing? Oh, there's a memory somewhere around here. Oh, it's over there.
She was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
That's kind of creepy. I mean, not really, but it wouldn't be creepy, you know, in any other context. It's just a parent looking out for a kid, but in this context with this parent, it suddenly gets very creepy. Remember.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in.
What's happening?
They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
This is what I've been saying. This, like, I think there's something else going on. Just don't know what it is. Ooh. So guessing this is a collectible of sorts. Yep, the Wise Princess. 3 collectibles. I'm guessing that's 3 out of 3, given that they're just like in a row. It's going well. Collectibles going well.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I wish I could. Is she on the bed? Or did she just get up?
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Oh my god. John Wayne Gacy is the clown serial killer, right? Is that the same guy? I can't remember. Who?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's just so much that, like, they don't know, and because they don't know it, we don't know it. Oh, it's diary.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Got it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh, tie. She didn't seem like she was accepting, but she has that book.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
I'm so baffled. So I'm not quite sure what that other thing was, like the little pamphlet. I think it's a pamphlet. It could be just a really thin book. But the other thing, like, that she found with the book on how to raise your transgender child, I don't know what that was, but it seems like she was trying to learn how to, you know, be a parent to a transgender child. Just doesn't make sense with what else we know about her. That she attacked Tyler because he cut his hair. Then again, we don't. Well, we do know that. We know that from Tyler's account.
Are you
But was there something
really
else
sure?
going on? Oh, we're back in the past.
I am. Do it. Okay,
And it was Alyson that cut his hair for him.
here we go.
This must have been so affirming for him.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing.
It looks so cool.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Just attacked his hair with scissors, essentially.
Mom?
Oh no. I'm about to see it. Ow. Just hit my knuckle on my desk. Ow. I just wanted to put my arm down. I'm anxious. What's happening? Oh no. Oh no. I'm anxious. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm low-key just waiting for this flashback to end so I don't have to know anything else, but I want to know. She's like muttering to herself. What's she doing?
Mom?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Okay, that didn't read like she attacked him. That read more like she was going to shoot herself. And he showed up. That's the impression I got from that. And she was just out in the shed.
Glad we found your diary.
And she was going to shoot herself with that shotgun.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
virtually
Was
non-existent.
trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa? Yeah, maybe Tessa has answers.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen,
I like that
I know you don't want to
analogy.
keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale? That's obvious. We want to get rid of the house. Something's obviously wrong. Don't need to ask that. We have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Yeah, turns out that's cute. I like that name. Wow. This is interesting. Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mum is screaming at now. Mum almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her that we were planning to what we were planning to do in the forest. Ali thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mum seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mum found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Sure. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mum be happier if I could do what she wanted me to do? When she looks at me, she doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mum got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mum barely said anything to us in a few days. Ali said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Love it. Oh, is that all I can read? Okie dokie. What do? Let's look at Allie.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie.
It's the matching one
He
that
had
we've
them both
got.
made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there's no possible way that we could be linked. Oh yeah, I've already done that. I thought it might be something new. What's going on out there?
Right?
No, it's an amazing view. That time we tried to cross.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah. How can I forget?
Oh my god.
Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in...
No more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Still, you could make a mistake and then you fall in, the current takes you a bit farther that way and you can't get back up. You just shouldn't play on frozen lakes.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I could be a ranger.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Definitely.
Still a maybe on that one. If you squint, you can almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah,
it should be
but
okay.
I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might
Yay.
be asking a lot.
Yeah, I don't think you could ever be, you know, fully horrible person free. Let's talk to Allie.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
It's
wasn't gonna say
stunning
anything,
view.
But, yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Oh, my sister, the social butterfly.
So popular.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
It's our property.
Property?
5,
What?
4.
Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
He is a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I am a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam.
A man.
A real man.
Just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
Maybe just apologize.
Don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No,
It's really
it ain't
not.
hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
And just apologize when you make a mistake. Rather than getting all like,
So,
oh, you can't expect
what
me
are
to
you
know
doing
everything.
exactly?
Just apologize.
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's That's no big deal. You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
Do you want to help us repair it?
Antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
No, I think we've got a fair few, you know, things that she gave us, you know, like severe psychological damage. A few bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
Yeah, we kind of need to get rid of this place.
Maybe some good ones too.
I mean, yeah, definitely some good ones, but... Oh. He's hammered? Is he? I didn't get that.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, you can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
I like
This
it.
is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty.
I like
Come
this.
on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yeah, we're totally fine. We're not talking telepathically. Never mind.
All right.
Doesn't matter. Everything's fine. It's so awkward. I want to do it again. No, actually, I don't. Let's actually talk to him this time. The puzzle on her door. I am kind of intrigued by that. I don't really care if they were close. Let's do that.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle.
Puzzle
on
door.
Her bedroom door.
The puzzle lock.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep.
Just now.
Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Yeah, we don't know all of them. Definitely not. Oh, I've already done that. Do I really care if they were close or not? I don't really care. I'm just going to say we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Okay, I have more questions.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
So the only other question is, like,
Okay.
were you too close? And I'm not really sure I care all that much, but yeah, let's ask him.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
It's clear he had a bit of a crush on her, but...
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah. There's no more. We should go. I've said everything.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, yeah. I've asked the two questions. That's all there is. Let's just say he's too wasted.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
Get out.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
He seems nice enough.
Sam?
Do wish he'd apologised.
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself.
Oh, Tyler.
Both of
You and your dark sense of humour.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
What's he doing? I love his outfit. I still want those boots. Guessing that's a church or something. It's a really cool looking church. I love the architecture. Don't know really have come a long way, haven't they? Like, this game looks amazing when compared to Life is Strange Episode 1.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
I was not expecting to be playing as Ellie now. Okay, so I guess we will start the next episode playing as Ellie, because I think this is a good place to stop for now. And we'll pick this up by, what are we doing next? Talking to Tessa, or... Oh yeah, this is just a book. This won't tell me much. Yeah, we'll start the next episode by talking to Tessa, or whatever we've got to do next. Introduce Michael to Tyler. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we'll carry on next time by introducing Michael to Tyler. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm going to do that. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I appreciate you so much for clicking on it and watching it. And I love you. And I hope you have a terrific day. And I hope to see you all back here for the next video. Stay strange, everyone.